Something that is very offensive in our land or culture may be viewed as completely innocent in another land or culture.
Watchtower has just revealed the true face and nature of its religion. In the Governing Body Update number 4, Stephen Lett, a governing body member and spokesman for Watchtower, just revealed a new change in Jehovah's Witness doctrine.
The governing body has concluded that there is no need to make a rule regarding toasting and clinking glasses.
For decades, Watchtower, disguising itself as a Christian organization, would effectively ban the act of toasting. This was due to its origin in pagan ceremony. Toasting began as a ritual offering to the gods or spirits. In the ancient Greek and Roman rituals, people would pour out wine or drink as an offering to the gods, or even to the dead before drinking themselves. This was the act of libation, a ritual to honor either deities or ancestors. However, also in Rome were the rites and revelers in dedication to Bacchus, the god of wine, or Saturn, Saturnalia. Toasting to Saturn would then invoke blessings for not only fertility and prosperity, but also for protection. Legends say, by clinking glasses, this would drive away evil spirits, as the sound of the clink was believed to frighten away demons. Others believed toasting to one's health was invoking spiritual favor to avoid poisoning or sickness.
However, now in most places, toasting or clinking glasses no longer has any religious association. It is viewed simply as a friendly custom and does not have a spiritistic meaning.
And then something odd happens. Stephen Lett quotes the 1976 Awake, directing his members to drop their guard when it comes to these high Masonic occult symbols.
What should be a Christian's attitude toward shapes and designs that have at some time or place been connected with false religion?
Stephen Lett, governing body member of the Watchtower, displayed his approval as he displayed.
The examples mentioned included the heart, the fleur-de-lis, and the pomegranate,
putting an actual Masonic coded message in plain sight. But let's decipher this message. The heart, symbolizing love, devotion, and pure intent. The fleur-de-lis, symbolizing purity, divine authority, sanctity. And finally, the pomegranate, symbolizing fruitfulness, eternal life, spiritual abundance. So what is the message? Love and purity lead to divine abundance or eternal life. A message harmless enough perhaps, but not without meaning, and not without occult origin.
So our Bethel family avoids even the appearance of participating in that false religious celebration.
The act of what Watchtower is doing here is called lesser magic. Lesser magic is the practice of using psychological manipulation, symbolism, or even suggestion to influence people's thoughts or behavior without them realizing it. It doesn't have to involve rituals or spiritual forces. It's just about subtle control through imagery, words, or presentation. But what's the point here? Why would Watchtower, in a complete 180, reverse its stance on the ritual act of toasting?
Back in 1976, the Awake magazine posed this important question.
Here's what they didn't tell you. The 1976 Awake magazine they quoted, and never showed on screen, if you actually looked it up and turn to page 13, you'll see an even deeper message: the winged sun disk of Osiris. This isn't random. Charles Taze Russell, founder of the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society, had strong ties to Masonic symbolism. While Jehovah's Witnesses deny he was a Freemason, his writings and imagery suggest otherwise. He used Masonic terminology like the Great Pyramid as God's stone witness. He would reference secret knowledge and Masonic-like initiation symbolism in his studies, ultimately placing the winged disk of Osiris on the cover of his final book, The Finished Mystery. Charles Taze Russell was once quoted saying, "Our Masonic friends have it down very fine. I do not know where they got it so well. I have wondered where they found out so many of the secrets of our high and accepted order of Masonry." Toasting is a Masonic tradition, a ritual of unity, practiced at every Masonic banquet. And now, Watchtower is introducing these same rituals to their followers under the guise of harmless celebration.
It is viewed simply as a friendly custom and does not have a spiritistic meaning.